Hi, I'm Rekha and I'm the Chief Trainer of KalpaTharu Consulting. In this video, we are going to discuss on the roles and responsibilities of the Scrum Master. So there are three roles in Scrum. Scrum is one of the agile methodologies. The three roles in a Scrum are the Scrum Master, Product Owner and the development team. You should be already aware of it. And in this video, we are going to discuss about the roles and responsibilities of the Scrum Master. So we are going to divide the roles and responsibilities of Scrum Master into three layers. One towards the product owner, the other towards the development team, and the third towards the organization and other departments. So now let's discuss about his roles and responsibilities towards the product owner. So, towards the product owner, he is going to help the product owner to understand the policies, processes, and the nuances of the values of Scrum so that the product owner knows how to operate in the Scrum environment and how to interact with the development team and other stakeholders. And he's also going to support the product owner in grooming the product backlog. So, grooming the product backlog is nothing but prioritizing the features and functions which has been listed in the product backlog. So, the product Scrum Master is going to guide the product owner or facilitate for the product owner to groom, to prioritize the product backlog. And the Scrum Master is also going to support the product owner to help him to communicate his expectations on the product development to the development team and also help or support in this environment to resolve the challenges and the issues faced by the product owner. So these are the responsibilities of the Scrum Master towards the product owner. Now let's discuss the roles and responsibilities of the Scrum Master towards the development team. So the Scrum Master is going to educate the Scrum team on or development team on their the processes, values, procedures of Scrum, so that the development team knows how to manage the project in a Scrum environment. So when it comes to a Scrum environment or Scrum project management, there are various ceremonies, which is various meetings. So the Scrum Master is going to educate and facilitate in the conducting of the sprint planning meeting, sprint execution, sprint review meeting, sprint retrospective meeting, and various other things which is required for the successful execution of the project. And the Scrum Master is going to educate the development team to ensure that the team is collaborative and cooperative. See, unless the development team is collaborative and cooperative, Agile is not going to work. So the Scrum Master is going to educate them and reiterate the importance to the development team on the importance of being a collaborative and a cooperative team. And the Scrum Master is going to shield the team. So what is shielding means? Protect the team. See, there can be situations where the product owner may expect more than the capacity and the capabilities of the team, right? Then he is going to protect the team to tell the product owner, hey, product owner, do not give more work than the or compel the team to build more than their capability and the capacity, and to listen to the inputs of the development team. And maybe there is a possibility other project managers or other management people are coming and interrupting the work of the development team by giving some additional responsibilities. Now we have short period for the development team to build the product. So the Scrum Master is going to shield the team from unnecessary interruptions to the development team to ensure the team is able to focus on their work. And then the Scrum Master also has the responsibilities towards the development team to remove the impediments. See, there can be some server downtime, some software issues, some technological challenges, some approvals which is required for the development team. Now, the Scrum Master is going to help to get these approvals, these systems, processes, procedures, the approvals, the softwares, and all these things required for the development team. So, he is going to be a facilitator in providing all these support for the development team so that the development team can focus on their work and ensure the project and the scrum is being sprint is being done with an in an uninterrupted manner, and they have the focus to develop what has been defined. And now the scrum master's role towards the organization and the other departments. So the Scrum Master not only educates the development team and the product owner, but the Scrum Master also has the responsibility to educate the organization, the various departments, to elevate from whatever level they are to the next level of adapting Scrum, adapting Agile. And he is also going to educate other teams, support departments like quality department, compliance department, IT department, or various other departments on the values, process, procedures of Agile and Scrum, so that these teams do not come and interrupt or go beyond the value system of the Scrum. To give an example, in Scrum, and as well as Agile, we say that the documentation takes a backseat. That is, working deliverables over comprehensive documentation. So we will have documentation in the Scrum process, but not to an extensive way where we are going to develop the document only to the extent required and only when it is required. So when the support departments are going to understand that working deliverable has to be given priority and a comprehensive documentation takes a backseat, then the expectation from these departments with the Scrum Master Scrum team or development team is going to be much lesser, and they are not going to pressurize them to develop any documents which is not going to add value to the project. I hope you understood this. So we discussed the roles and responsibilities of the the Scrum Master towards the product owner, towards the development team, and the organization and other support departments. Now, let us discuss on the skill set expected from the Scrum Master. See, the Scrum Master need not have a in-depth knowledge or technical knowledge on the project, but he should have a certain degree of knowledge which will help him to manage and get the work done from the team, or rather I would say to support the team, to facilitate the team, to get the things done for the team to work in an uninterrupted way. But it is better for the development or the Scrum Master not to have a in-depth knowledge which can be a hindrance where he is going to get involved in the technical aspects. This reminds me of another aspect of the Scrum Master. So the Scrum Master is going to be a facilitator, and he is not going to command and control the development team. So he is going to follow a servant leadership role where he is going to be a facilitator, get along with the team, but do not say what to do and who has to do. So it is the development team who is going to be a self-organizing team to take care of all these responsibilities. The Scrum Master is just going to be a facilitator, right? So he is going to follow a servant leadership role, and having understanding a technical knowledge to a certain extent would help in supporting the development team. So he is expected to have a certain degree of knowledge in business domain. Only then he can support the product owner in grooming the product backlog, or to support the product owner in other areas of interacting with the development team. So the other skill set which is expected from the Scrum Master is his interpersonal skills. He should have good knowledge on negotiation skills and conflict management, where he can have a better coordination between the product owner, the development team, and also with other support departments who is going to support the development team in their execution. And he should also follow transparency. Only when he is going to follow transparency, the development team is going to trust him and they are going to provide their full support in collaborating and cooperating in this project environment. So these are generally the skill set which is expected from the Scrum Master. Now, is a Scrum Master role a full-time or a part-time? See, depending upon his involvement in the project, he can be a full-time Scrum Master or a part-time Scrum Master. Let's assume that the team is new to Scrum, new to Agile. Then the Scrum Master is going to spend a lot of time in educating and reiterating and ensuring the Agile practices are followed, the Scrum practices are followed. On the other hand, if the team is more mature, they have already worked in Scrum environment, they are well versed in Scrum environment, Scrum project management, then the involvement of the Scrum Master is going to be more of facilitating and shielding the team and not much into educating the or reiterating the Agile practices and Scrum practices. So in that case, the Scrum Master can be a partly involved in the project. That is, part of his time is going to be spent in the project team. I hope you understood. So if he is going to be a partly, his part of his time is going to be spent in as a Scrum Master for this particular project, then what is he going to do in the rest of his time? So he can be a Scrum Master for multiple projects where he's able to execute his roles and responsibilities as Scrum Master in multiple projects. See, generally they may say that one of the development team member can be a Scrum Master. Then it is very difficult to handle or juggle between these two roles. See, just imagine there is a crisis in the project and this person wearing the hat of development team is required to work on this crisis. At the same time, there is a situation where he has to run around to get some approvals or to sort out some technical issues. Then the Scrum Master, who is also a development team, has to run around to solve that problem. So where he is going to go now? So this is a situation, right? So this is one challenging situation when a person is going to don the hat of both the Scrum Master and the development team. And there is also a thought whether a product owner can also be a Scrum Master. That is, a person playing the role both of the product owner and the Scrum Master. This again doesn't work because the product owner may insist the team to build more. Then the Scrum Master, the same person cannot be the hero as well as the other role, right? So the regulatory part has to be managed by somebody. So this role of a person taking care of both the product owner as well as the Scrum Master doesn't work. I hope this video gave you a clarity on the roles and responsibilities of the Scrum Master. If you would like to learn about the roles and responsibilities of the product owner and the development team, we have already released videos. You can check out the link. And I hope this video helped you to understand the roles and responsibilities of the Scrum Master. If yes, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more learnings. Thank you for your time.